I don't know who's freaking. Oh, it's mountain water. No, not.
Did you drink that water or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it hot water?
No, it is lake water. It has to be lake water.
Lake
No,
water?
I'm thinking about it because I went to the lake a little too far ago.
Well, why'd you pick up that bottle and drink it? I have water right here.
I
Silly.
was thirsty.
Oh my God.
All the water is the same. I'm going against Christmas.
You're going against Christmas?
Because, I happen to be, I am, there's this thing, something about cancers, it's a yin and a yang, and honest to God, which hip is it? This hip, it got hurt, and it friggin', it's a half, like, it's like a Pisces.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's a friggin' a yin and a yang. And then I was pulling out my hair, and that's when I was with my actual family on the Native American side, when I was my fellow friend, who actually might be like a cousin or a distant member, and like we go down and rain down to freaking like the freaking eatery around here, and it's crazy, and I look, that little family, he does what he does best or whatnot, cool, but even then he's still trapped too, okay, there's many Dickens to go into, or to fondle into, Even then, it's not nice, Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no. And even then, so, like, my man is just a certain fellow or not, And it's good, not. But even then, so,
Ariel, what's all that stuff on your leg? All that.
pescado.
What?
So I already got this because it's freaking somebody, my mom back in the day, she has GERD, I don't know what the f*** there. And I remember listening to the music, and she went, Turks, or something like that, she said. And so there's that song called Turks,
Okay.
It's slamming and shit and just being like, we're going against them foes too, And, it's a good thing, not, I don't know what they're doing for. If they want to keep Chuck E. Cheese alive or not, I don't know, because even then I go to the lambs market,
Do you?
I do. If I can get around there and be mobile, I'm sorry, but I don't.
So what's all that white stuff?
Oh, even then, I put spray paint on me,
Spray paint on your body. Why?
It wasn't spray paint. It was an actual it was a baby girl pink, not pink, but baby girl pink.
Yeah.
Cap of a spray can. And whoever has it now, I hope to God they don't hurt my people from coming from like Albuquerque and the mountains and the volcanoes, because that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Everybody's mad at me because I am who I am. And it's fucked up. And I made promises to the friggin' to the country or whatever, to the lands a long time ago. So now I'm waking up, But even then, I still haven't been able to fucking, because I happen to be whatever the f I'm in my mainstream, like it was in my body, in my skin, Because now we're going down to fucking PJ Maxx and whatnot. Kidding, not entirely, but even then, they're real, because The Fifth Element is a real movie, It's a real live movie. Yeah, that's horrible. Oh, nice. Don't get it dirty.
What happened to all those scratches on your...
It looked like Crystal Light in a bottle.
Okay.
I don't care.
What's those scratches on your leg though?
Oh, yeah, that. Like I said, it was freaking, it's healing. But it was all a big gash of freaking the acid, I just tried to drink it because I thought it was Crystal Light. It looked like it's just like freaking, like that mother, that like ginger ale, them slim bottles you get at Walmart, Walgreens or CVS,
Yeah.
The sparkling water, Because that's what we're going about,
Okay.
It's all about the carbon dioxide, the H2O, the pH balance, Yeah. Anyway, I drank it. It was horrible. And so then, I was deciding, maybe I could use it for something else within my own, like, sanitary or, like, industrial, like, part of industrial. I mean, like, my body physique, because it goes down to the industry building because I used to work for DPI. And so did my sister as well, who was actually, like, a different strain of, like freaking, like, relative of Native American or something. Her baby is still out there, she has to. I don't know who she is, though, or what, But anyhow,
So besides spraying
Anyway,
Spray
it
paint on
just
your
gashed.
leg.
Like I put it in my pocket. I kept
Yeah.
the bottle with me because it was unsanitary to leave anywhere. Somebody would die off of that.
Okay.
You know, so sometimes when you come across stuff like that, you can't just like let it go. People are gonna take you for the things you got all the time. You know, and they do that to me all the goddamn time. I still gotta go back to friggin' the West Side sometime eventually. You know, and then food stamps are coming up. Cool. You know, but even then, so I don't even know what the food stamps are. You know, I know it's a very like realistic thing. You know. And so, hey, no, okay, don't get to the punchline quick. Hey, but anyhow, that's not what for. But it's good to see you. Happy to see you. Yeah, but even then, careful because people just see you. I don't know what the fuck a see you is.
Yeah.
You know, it's horrible. You know, and
What have you been up to? What else is new?
I've just been making a scene, wailing. You know, I've been wailing, like you know, like being a whore ass bitch. You know, and they said, Ariel, you know, we'll just take it one day at a time, you know, because I'm going to lose my mama or I'm going to lose all my relatives.
Why?
And because I want to make a family of my own. You know, but then there's nothing wrong with that, no, because even that's what you're supposed to do.
You're trying to get pregnant?
No, I'm not. If I did, I would. But see, you know, I can't get pregnant because, you know, I don't care. You know, that's why I got to get a job on my own, whether people give me money or they don't, you know. And even then, so, you know, I would like to get pregnant, and, you know, it probably would be good, you know. Because everybody else, you know, they do and they don't, you know. However the fuck they know how to scam a motherfucker out of their own fucking finesse, their own damn, like, you know, essential oils and stuff. So whatever. You know, and then that's why they're like, your number's killed, Ariel. So now I can just do what the fuck I want to do now. But now it sucks because I'm a flaming fireball too, like friggin', you know, like fireball or the friggin' the cinnamon drink, you know, the bourbon, you know, and that's not nice. And that's why Bacardi drinks the clear kind, you know. Yeah. No, nothing wrong with whiskey, you know. But whiskey, you know, it gets hectic sometimes too. I like them to the rap industry. You know, I was talking about industry as in warehouse then, but now I'm going down to the rap industry as in music and whatnot now. But we're going against like a lot of legends, you know. And back to that, Ariel is in the cut. He happening, he out there, you know. But even then, so no, you know, because you know we're in a time and an era. Because District 12 already crashed, you know, and then 13 happened when we were going to war, you know. Down in the friggin' in the woods or wherever in the valley when it came down to Karma, you know, and Karma is a bitch, and I'm not against her, you know, I like her lots, but see, it's Excelsior we're going against too, you know, that's right. One hell of a motherfucker, and, you know, all because they found out, like, I don't know what the fuck they found out, you know, they found out something, but somebody put some juju on us, you know, because now I'm going down to juju on them from Broadway, Southern and whatnot, it's fuck. You know, I like them, not, you know, however, that's why they took my phones away. I wasn't spying or whatever, I was just friends with people, because I knew some people. And now that's why I gotta do whatever the fuck I can do, not you. But, you know, just to get me my damn phone, because I'm going against my tia. You know, my tia. Good, bad, not. But even then, so, you know, because she got entangled and trapped in another way, too. You know, I don't even want to know. And then I found out other damn fuck religion, not. And then, like, you know, oh my goodness way or something, like, because they're trying to make a mother. You know, cars exist, you know, because my family works with freaking, like, my last name on the Native American side, you know, because you know, and I don't know, you know, I was just thinking about all this shit, because, you know what, the eclipse did come, you know, from the motherfucking vampires, you know, they did come, you know, they did come here, but see, that's crazy, because, you know what, when I was in rehab, real in Chandler, you know, because I'm going against Blue herself, you know, and also against freaking, blue is the warmest color. You know, scary. It was a good movie, but scary because that's where LOL is entangled too. You know, and then real life shit. I did come from like fucking from the climb. You know, the mountains. It's crazy because I did come from the mountains on the outside. I noticed the horse never want to fuck ass now. But then the horses. You know, and I am a mule. You know, but see, it's fucked up. You know, I see my whole damn life. You know, and it's sad. You know. It's really sad, you know. So going back to the ranch up there, you know, because something's happening at the ranch today, you know, on South Mountain, you know. So you know, watch out for your farm pets. I mean it, you know, because even then, like the whole K through 12 and whatnot, it's much more than that. It's a tsunami, you know. Anything is possible, you know. And I mean it, you know, and it's a lot of things, you know, and, you know, the world is fucking crazy, and this, I want to bug you for your dollar, or, like, whatever dinero effect you can give me for, you know, just giving me your time, but, you know, you're really meaningful to me, and I want to go back, you know, and even then so, because aside from that, whether I'm lying or I'm not, you know, I like to go, because I got my phone, my real life phone, like, my device phone, it got jacked, you know, whoever the fuck, I don't even want to know. I'm not gonna blame, but even then, that's my fault for staying away from it. You know, because it's an iPhone too. And then see, that's where it goes down to the church, you know, it's you know, they're just so goddamn quick, you know, so you gotta be careful everywhere, you know, so anybody who's aware of me, you know, down to the fucking drift and from like gong ho, you know, because like they released that shit and then they did that shit on purpose, you know, I swear to God they had to have, you know, like, the countryside, you know, like over there, you know, I don't know, you know, I went to rehab the first time, you know, like 2 years ago. Sorry. No, no, I don't know. No.
Ariel.
You know, but like they all came here. They all
Okay.
flocked here, you know, and it's a good thing, bad thing, not. But see, they all know something that I don't, and that's something that they're taking from me because I became infested and shit. And so this last time I got checked, you know, then they told me your number is clear, Ariel. You're good now. So now it's because however the fuck they punched me, you know, whatever. You know, give me not. But then even though so, because my uncle couldn't be a soldier because he was like neglected and friggin' or whatever, and however he became like, you know, epileptic, you know, and then that happened, you know. You know, I don't know if it was his woman or not who did it to him.
Yeah.
But even then, she did it for a reason because of the now, you know.
Okay.
And Netflix, that motherfucker.
Ariel.
Yeah.
It was really nice seeing you. Okay. I'm gonna get you some food. Stay safe.
And I'm trying to get clean so I can like, bleh, you know, without being freaking like. You know, because they all fucking come after me when I do it. So we're gonna see the day when that happens.
We'll be safe. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.